What's going on, everybody? GENOTHADRAGON back at you. Special unboxing. Not really special. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of special. I don't really know. But here it is. It's a game I slowly got more and more hyped about as I kind of looked into it. Just the art style, the combat system, which is how I prefer my JRPGs. But I'll jump right into that. I'll talk about that more in a second. So anyways, here it is. Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, Premium Edition for the PS4. Finally out. Came out Friday. Bandai Namco Level 5. Published by Bandai Namco and developed by Level 5. It's the follow-up to the, I don't know what year it came out. 2013? No, it couldn't have been 2013. Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch for PS3. Never played that one, so never had PS3. And anyways, I have been looking into this. I was like, oh, Ni no Kuni 2, and I just kept seeing random videos and just little bits about it online, articles and stuff. And just kind of it kept appealing to me more and more. The combat system, real-time combat, that's how I prefer my JRPGs. That's why I like the Tales series, Star Ocean series, even though people hate on, especially Star Ocean, but it's just not a great series. But I like it, and that's how that counts. So anyways, so real-time combat. And on the cover there, the lad in the chair is Evan. The other dude is Roland, who's actually, he got stuck in Ding Dong Dell, and he's like some 42-year-old cop, and then he got transferred into this young body, which is all this crazy stuff, JRPG, just typical craziness. So I'll talk about more of that. Also, actually, before I open the game, so I got these little pins. I got this from Target, and I was originally going to get it from Best Buy, some part of the Gamers Club Unlocked, so you get 20% off. But this week, Target happened to have a buy one, get one half off on most games. So I tweeted about that really late and didn't end up, I usually tweet about that type of stuff like early in the week. Just kind of put out their nerd deals. As I said, hashtag nerd deals on Twitter. So you go check that out. And just like I said before, just kind of highlight deals. Usually gaming stuff, comic book stuff, like Comixology, or the other comic book apps, gaming deals from like Target, Best Buy, Amazon. There's like just little cool stuff that I think people might be interested in. Not even stuff that I'm always interested in, just other stuff that I think might be like kind of cool stuff. So just kind of doing it for the people. But anyway, so Target had the buy one, get one half off. Now, it's like, I'm always a sucker for deals. Buy one, get one half off, or buy two, get one free. Even if backlog is mile long, and even if I'm currently playing new games I'm not even finished with, I'm still like, oh, I don't know, it's kind of hard to pass up. So I'm looking at it, and I'm checking my emergency. I was like, because I was going to get it from Best Buy, but I'll take advantage of the deal and get it from Target if there's another game I'm interested in. And there's tons of games out from last year and this year. Or not so much, not too many this year, but still a bunch of games from last year that I haven't had a chance to touch. And a few from this year. So, like Wolfenstein 2, New Colossus, Monster Hunter World, even older games. Like, what else? I don't even remember all the, just tons of games that came out last year that I missed or didn't pick up. And like I said, a few games this year, and I did pick up some other ones. So I ended up getting it. So I got this, one other game, and then there was two other games that were already cheap and then accounted for the promo as well. I won't show them off yet. I'm gonna save those for a separate video. So those here, so they're all Xbox One. And hopefully you didn't see any of those there. I have to check that video afterwards. But anyways, Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, Premium Edition. Got this one. This one comes with Steelbook. All editions come with DLC swords, like a DLC sword pack, but this one comes with an extra sword, and I believe, I'm not sure another item not, but so Steelbook case, papercraft kit, soundtrack selection CD, and exclusive DLC. The box is kind of damaged, so I'm not too happy about that, but it's not a deal breaker. Rediscover another world, all inspiring animated adventure, all action battles. Check it out. So yeah, one of the big draws of the first one especially was the art style, which was, so they had Studio Ghibli and everybody, everybody loves them. And they worked right with him on that. For Wrath of the White Witch. Now this one, they weren't directly involved, but I believe someone from there was actually part of this development, though it just wasn't as extensive as with the first game. I don't know if he was, or his title was a producer or what, but yeah. So they still had some influence there, it just wasn't as involved as the first one. And art style still holds up. It's just a beautiful looking game. And so yeah, visually just like still dope, regardless of how much Studio Ghibli was involved compared to the first one. So this must be a little papercraft kit there. I don't really know what this is, honestly. Papercraft diorama. We got Evan. I forgot his last name. What is this? He got a goofy name. And oh yeah, so it's like this weird world where like it's like cats, like people like cats, and there's like rats or mice. I can't remember offhand. So there's that, and then so do get the actual game pack. So this is what the standard game would look like. Special sword set, yeah. Exclusive Dragon's Tooth Sword. Oh. And then here it is. Wait, oh yeah, the soundtrack must be in here. So here's the steelbook. Oh man, that's nice. There it is. Evan and Roland. On the side, and Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. And on the back, we got Evan, Roland, and the girl is Tani. I think she's a space pirate, but I might be getting my games mixed up. I'm getting my goofy games mixed up. So there it is. New to Kuni 2, there's the soundtrack right there. It's two-sided, so I can put the game in here. And then the back is kind of a map of the world. I kind of show that off there. Yeah, know I'm a sucker for steelbooks. Steelbook gods. Bandai Namco, level 5. Raise your hand if you sometimes call them Namco Bandai over Bandai Namco, because you just get them mixed up and you can swear you've heard it both ways. I swear I heard it too. I mean the Mandela effect thing. But so yeah, now let's crack the actual game open. I have this weird issue where if I get a game that has the standard pack as well as the steelbook, I'm always like, especially if they come in like a special case like this, like how do I display it on my shelf? But if it's just the two separate ones, like I just put that on there. But if it comes in a box like this, like just put it back in a box, then it just kind of stretches my game shelf out. It's just weird organizational thing that I deal with. Gamer problems, I tell you. It's damn gamers. Get it together. Oh yeah. So here it is. Play anime. I sure will. Well, not that one, but spin over. Ni no Kuni 2. Check it out. And the play anime thing I was talking about is Dragon Ball Fighters. The Fighters or Fighter Z? I think it's Fighters. Let's see what else they got in here. Oh yeah, there's another game I was looking at too, which I downloaded. I'll talk about that one in a second. First, you got Sword Art Online, Fatal Bullet, and the 7 Deadly Sins, Knights of Britannia. On that side, oh my god, I'm being ridiculous. This is not working. There's that. And the other side is Dot Hack. I don't know what the GU stands for, but Dot Hack Last Recode, which is a collection of the Dot Hack games from, or at least the 3 Dot Hack games from PS2. I never played them, but I do remember somebody who had played them at one point. So it's kind of cool to bring those back. And there is a demo up on the PlayStation Store, so go check that out. I've already downloaded it. I have not played it yet though, but I am looking forward to it. It seems kind of interesting, and it does. I do believe that one has real-time combat too. Can't show you this, but I won't show the code. But there is the sword set. That's kind of cool. Some fancy looking swords there. Like that first one. These some real JRPG type swords there. And then of course, I'm gonna put the game. Probably swap sides. Soundtrack, game. Now we are complete. And I'll throw this over here for good measure. Because why not? Because why not, people? So there it is. Bandai, level 5's Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. As I said, this one didn't really know much about the first one. I just remember hearing the name a lot, Ni no Kuni, Ni no Kuni. It's kind of a name, like very unique name, so it kind of will stick. It will stick in your mind definitely. And just started seeing random gameplay. It's like, oh, you know what, that looks pretty dope. Real-time combat, as I said before, and just the art style. So like it appealed to me visually, of course. And I was like, you know what? And it's just some wild story. And I figured, you know what? I'll try it. He's like, oh, you're gonna have a steelbook edition, get some extra swords. Why not? I like that type of stuff. Obviously, I love steelbooks. So check it out again. And then the full box. So yeah, Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, PS4. I don't think it's on PC. It might be on PC, I'm not even sure. But if you, who else is picking this up? Because there's a ton, I won't say a ton, but March is stacked with games. I talked about this on Twitter. Ni no Kuni 2, Far Cry 5 next week, which I will be getting. A Way Out, MLB The Show 18, Kirby Star Allies, Detective Pikachu, Devil May Cry HD Collection. What else? Man, there's just tons of games. I remember tweeting about this. I was like, this is a great time for that deal too, because you could go in and just, you catch a lot of games for like a deals on a lot of good games. And there's so many, like I said, they cover just several different genres too. So yeah, Ni no Kuni 2, A Way Out. Oh yeah, Sea of Thieves. And then also Final Fantasy 15, Royal Edition, Scribblenauts Showdown, and I said Kirby Star Allies and Far Cry 5. I have one random question about Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition. I don't think that, because the game, I still think you need to watch the movie Kingsglaive for like so much of the plot details. And I don't think all the stuff they patched, I don't think they added that stuff in. Not as far as I know, but if somebody who's real extensive, who's played Final 15 really extensively, let me know. So I'm curious because you're still missing tons of plot details, but I won't dig into that too much because this is about Ni no Kuni 2 and a different JRPG altogether. So yeah, there it is. Pretty geeked about this one. Like I said, out of nowhere, so that's always pretty cool. And just when a game just catches your attention, and then especially just out of nowhere, absolutely. There's another JRPG coming out this summer, and I'm sure you can count on me talking about that one a little more as we get a little closer to the release date of that one. But yeah, Ni no Kuni 2. If you picked this up, let me know. If you played the first one, Wrath of the White Witch on PS3, what did you think of it? I'm definitely curious to hear people's thoughts. I know the combat system was radically different, and that seemed to turn a lot of people off of Revenant Kingdom because of the changes, like all the higgledies, and it was a little more, I don't want to say fully traditional, but just a little slower. Maybe, I don't know if it was fully turn-based. If it was, let me know, because I can't remember exactly. But yeah, but this one obviously spoke to me, so I copped it. Target, buy one, get one half off. Got a great deal, even cheaper than I would have got it from if I would have got it from Best Buy individually. So yeah, this is GENOTHADRAGON saying thanks for watching, happy gaming, and